you know, I always like to go back a little nostalgic, and as I say, nostalgia, it's not what it used to be. But I like to always kind of go back. You know, Boxcar as a company I founded back in 2005 on an $800 budget. And we did our first show at the San Francisco Fringe Festival in the Tenderloin, and it's been a very long, tiring at times, and exciting journey. And so to be standing here in this beautiful theater that so many people poured themselves into building is really incredible. And sometimes it's kind of hard to believe. You know, to go from this little tiny black box theater on 6th Street in Soma to be right where North Beach and Chinatown collide. I love it out here. I love our new neighborhood. I love all of our friends. I love going to Giovanni's place and eating. And yesterday I go to his place, he's spoon-feeding me tiramisu into my face, and I love that. That's going to Sam's late night. I mean, it's great. It's mainly the food that I like out here. I haven't missed a meal, but
so one of the things that we love to do, and that I particularly like to do with Theater Bay Area, is to brag about theater in the Bay Area. And as David said, we have over 300 theater company members all around the region. There are 100 here in San Francisco, but there is not one that is like this. I thank Nick and David. I've known them both for years and years, and the dream that they had when this project was a little project in the Tenderloin, and then it had to be closed down, and then they had this huge dream for what it might become, and yes, many of us thought they were nuts, but it actually happened, and it's so inspiring, I think, for all of us about what can happen when we have a dream and we really stick with it, and also have the help of so many people that we've just heard about, and the city, and so many people who made this reality. So kudos, and thanks to everyone who helped make this place real.
San Francisco is 49 square miles surrounded by reality. I am so proud of our project here, and welcome to the 49 square miles. You know, our feeling has always been that Broadway is part of San Francisco's history. It's synonymous with the Barbary Coast, the beatnik generation, Beach Blanket Babylon, someone mentioned, and the rich history of both Chinatown and North Beach, being really in the middle of all of them, right here. But I think the things we all remember are those things I mentioned, and the 2 a.m. hamburgers at Sam's right here on Broadway, and the late night dinners at Tosca, and the last call at David Heck's favorite place, Specs. So let's welcome the Boxcar Theater and the innovative show, the Speakeasy, to Broadway, North Beach, Chinatown, and our building. Thank you, guys.
But I'm very happy to be here now again and owning a business in this phenomenal, vibrant, incredible artistic community that is North Beach and really all of San Francisco. Very honored to be joining all the other artists that are here around. And thanks to our incredible team, from the builders to the performers to our architects and everyone involved in this, making much less money than they'd like to make and working way harder than they ever should. But that's the only way to make anything this beautiful actually happen. So thank you all.
It's extraordinary to be here, and it is such a pleasure to be part of this history. And I know that similar to the history of theater in San Francisco that drew me here, whether we talked about Bill Ball, or we talked about Robert Williams, we talked about Sam Shepard plays that were being done, this kind of extraordinary, edgy, immersive theater here in San Francisco, you were starting a movement that can be based here in this city, this fantastic, gorgeous city that needs more and more cultural innovators like you and the team. And we just want to say thank you so much to you, and I thank you for inviting all of us here today.